Hey, welcome to my first narrated match video. This time it's coming to you from H2O Fowl Farms here in North Carolina. It's a beautiful range, it was a beautiful day, great crowd, good stages. This first one started off on inside a truck with the gun on the dashboard. And the funny thing about picking the gun up from the dashboard is, aside from lining up on the wrong target, part of it also chipped off underneath my fingernail, which kind of hurt. That didn't stop me in the stage, but afterwards I pull it out and start bleeding, and that was no fun.
You're done. Show me clear.
This next stage has an interesting prop that you'll see towards the end of the stage, where you blink and you'll miss it. But it's a target on a roller that moves as you move, so it's kind of controlled by you in a weird way. And this is one of the stages, like they all do, where the pistols take 2 shots and the rifles and shotguns get 3. This last guy got 3 shots. Stage 6 was shot entirely from prone inside this little teepee, and those logs in front of you were actually kind of a challenge, because you really had to work to get up over them. Here at the beginning and there at the end, I'm just doing this kind of yoga pose where I'm just up on my back. I kind of rolled over for the targets on the right side, which were closer. And as I transitioned back to the left, I went back up on my chest, which, as you can see, is a lot more stable. The only limiting thing about that is it's just hard to hold for a while.
Okay, if you're done, show me clear, Skip.
I didn't record this next stage with my hat cam, but I really should have. You could see the targets. They were kind of arranged in 3 tiers, near, middle, and far. Some requiring 2, some requiring 3, and you just had to work back and forth around the swinger in front of you. But I managed to time him pretty well and have a time. It was something like 14 seconds. Some guys were getting good hits. Good shooters were taking 30 seconds just because it got in their way. Stage 2 was the closest I've ever gotten to actually almost falling down with a gun in my hands. It was just, the ground was really sandy. I just get a little out of order here, go slide lock in the middle of the target. I didn't really visualize that very well. I'm just going, and yeah, I put my foot out to slow myself down, and it just wasn't there. I'm just glad I caught myself. That would, I don't think I would have dropped the gun or been DQ'd or anything, but it would have been scary.
It was.
The angle, you got it on video? Let's just see the angle. Because I thought he's going down.
And finally, stage 3, last stage of the day. Not the first time I've hit the contour camera on something, but first time it's kind of really got in my way. I got all out of sorts with my footwork here. Hit the popper. It must have been a low hit or something. It didn't go. Had to reload and work around this barrel, and